Hi everyone, it's Gina from Gina K Designs and welcome back to another 5-minute cards video. Today I'm going to be doing some grayscale stamping using a white pigment ink and a white Prismacolor pencil. I'm going to be using stamps from the Flowing Florals stamp set by Gina K Designs, and I'm going to be using some black Onyx cardstock. I'm going to begin with the largest flower in that stamp set, and I'm going to ink it up using some of this white pigment ink. When you're using pigment ink, you want to make sure that you really get the stamp completely covered with ink. This way you'll avoid any blotchy images. So you can see I'm really getting the ink on there and I can see that it's completely covered. Now I'm going to stamp this flower in the center of the card, and then I'm going to stamp 4 more flowers on all 4 corners. Whenever I do a pattern, I like to start with this pattern, 1 in the center and 4 on the corners. This way, I feel like my background paper, my pattern that I'm creating is going to be very well balanced. It's a great way to start your pattern, no matter what kind of stamps you're using. Now I'm going to use the smaller of those 2 flowers in that stamp set, and I'm going to fill in the 4 open spaces. And you can see as I stamp those big flowers and also as I'm stamping these smaller flowers, I'm turning the stamp each time in a different direction. So the flowers all look a little bit different. It's more pleasing to the eye if if your stamps aren't exactly in the same orientation with each stamping. And you can see I'm stamping off the cardstock both in the corners and on the sides. Now once I have those 4 flowers stamped, I'm going to fill in all of the areas that are open using one of the little leaf stamps from the Flowing Florals stamp set. There are 2 leaves and you can use both of them, but I decided I was just going to use this one and it did the job. So again, fill in all of the little areas on the inside, but then also add little points around the outside as you can see them coming in from the top and the sides. Now to create the look of grayscale, I'm using a white Prismacolor pencil to color in the centers of all of these flowers. That white ink pad looked so white until you started to add the Prismacolor pencil. Once I started to add that pencil, then that color in the background started to look a little bit more like a bright gray. Now, if you want white pigment ink to look whiter, you can use a MISTI and stamp it 2 or 3 times and it'll be as bright white as the centers of those flowers. So I've mounted that black panel onto a white panel and onto a soft stone card base. And I cut out our Hello die, and I'm using the Gina K Designs Connect glue in our fine tip bottles to add glue to the back of that die cut. I'm placing that onto the bottom part of the card, and I'm making sure that the white edges touch the white layer there so it looks like it's all connected. And then to finish it off, I'm embellishing with a few silver metallic pearls. So there's my finished card. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's 5-minute card video, and I hope you'll give this one a try. Stay tuned to my channel for more 5-minute card videos and more Stampin' Chat videos too. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon.